Hello guys, and welcome to the third episode of my show, The Chronicles of Quasadilla, sponsored by Alienware. So, if you follow my show, the first episodes, I was trying to get to level 30 by playing just twisted streamline games or ARMs or whatever I needed to play to get me here, and I finally made it. I'm now ready to play ranked games, and that's the main focus of the show, just to show you guys how to get to how to try to carry or how to think like a challenger level player in your in games and try to carry your teammates to victory. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the queue. Put some music. Alright, so pretty much install a queue. You need a master one role or just focus on playing one role all the time. Anything but support, please. Okay, so you need to be ready to play whatever is left. If you're like low pick priority, you're gonna most likely be forced to pick support or whatever the team doesn't want to play. So you gotta be okay with that. You're not always gonna have what you need. You're not always gonna get your role. Sorry about that. I was just testing out something. Okay. So my goal with this account is to try to get to Challenger in the least amount of games. So obviously I'm going to be trying really hard, and I'm also going to be doing commentary to help you guys understand my reasoning behind the things I do. So if you want to carry solo queue, the best role to go is mid. You can have the highest impact in the game. So if you're like completely new to ranked and you want to get good at carrying solo queue, then you should look into picking up some mid lane champions and learning more about the role, because it's just the easiest to carry with. I usually only go mid if I get Swain in solo queue, because that's my best mid champion. Pretty much the only champion I can play competitively at this point in mid. Otherwise, I'll just play whatever. I'd play any role. I would not like to play support though, because my support's pretty weak. So I just ask my teammates to not let me support if possible, but it's up to them if they wanna give me a solo or not. Okay. So my teammate right off the bat is complaining and fighting each other. It's best to not fight with your teammates. In the best case scenario, you just ignore all of them and just do your own thing. Worry about your own play. Don't worry about whatever anyone else is saying or complaining about. So this is my first placement match. So the players I'm playing with are not gonna be that good, I think. So we'll just see how it goes. I was originally thinking of dropping my MMR, tanking it to bronze by losing all my placement matches, but I don't think that would be fair to my teammates, just to like having me lose on purpose. That would mess up a lot of people, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would be a good thing to do. Plus, it would take me too long, and I don't want to get burned out by playing too many low-level games. Okay, so we have. I think we have. Wait. We have both solos. Oh no, Italy wants bot. What's left? Okay, I have no idea what's left to pick, so I might just go jungle to be safe, or AD carry actually. I'm just gonna go Tristana, because we don't have an AD carry anyway. So, okay. Oh, maybe. I think Italy supporting. She said bot, whatever that means. I really don't know what's going on in this game. This is very confusing. It's the deaths of yellow hell. Okay, this guy's gonna jungle. Hopefully in Italy it's okay with support. I don't know what she meant when she said bot. Like, saying bot makes no sense. Like, I don't know if you're going like 80 in Italy or like support in Italy or whatever. It's really funny, but anyway, I guess I'll play 80 carry. I don't have the best runes for this, but it should be fine. I haven't played around with 80 carries mastery pages that often, but let's see what sounds good over here. Damage to champions, AD, magic. Okay, I think this is the best thing I can go with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this, and then wait. Okay, there you go. This and next health, I guess. Yeah. Okay, 2190. Masters for my 80 carry. 80 carry Tristana build, or marksman, whatever it's called nowadays. Okay, so as I said, I would have much rather played a solo lane, but my teammates picked their lanes already, so I was just left with playing 8 marksmen, and I'm fine with it. I have no issues with it. It's really useful to learn all the roles, at least the basics of each role, so you don't get completely crippled if you are forced to play like 80 carry or something you're not used to playing a lot. Okay, so I am going to be playing with an Italy support against Caitlyn Thresh. Okay. I don't think the relics are worth buying anymore for bottling. I'm not sure about the efficiency of buying double relics anymore, but I'm just gonna go for a Doran's Blade just to be safe. Doran's Blade and one health potion is what I'm gonna buy. I could also buy a longsword, which is not a bad idea, and I get to rush my BT, but Doran Blade should be fine. Since I don't have any lifesteal runes, then I'm gonna have to rush Bam Scepter and to sustain myself, but this should all be fine. These people are taking quite a long time to load. It's taking so long. So I'm not sure what rank this is, but I'm like these people are either all unranked or they're on bronze, silver level because it's my first placement match, so this should be a stomp. Just because I have basic knowledge of the marksman role and I can do alright even at high level of play, like around my challenger yellow. I can do okay as a marksman. So it's really important thing to have, just basic roles and basic knowledge of all roles. Yeah, if only they had Alienware computers, then the loading screen would go so much faster. Thankfully, I have one, so I load pretty fast. Because Alienware computers are beasts. Let's end this quick. Oh boy. That doesn't sound too good. Hopefully he doesn't have to go or something. So I started the warding totem. I think it's the safest option for any role. Like it's pretty, like you can't go wrong with this totem. The clairvoyance one's kind of bad, and this one's okay in like supports or like junglers. You can also take it on marksman to kill a ward, but either one's fine. Honestly, either these two is fine to get. Okay, so nowadays you don't have to give your jungler a smiteless leash because they can smite the first buff and then go to the next buff and they'll have smite available. So you don't have to like stay here and hit it forever. You can just drop a spell, couple auto attacks, and then just run back to lane, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's all you get, buddy. Oh, he's mighty early. Okay, never mind. For a second there, I thought, oh, okay. This was really risky because I didn't have my support with me. So if they both were like here, I could have been chunked really hard and even forced to like bury or something. But YOLO. Okay, so Kaling has 22 armor. That's a pretty low amount of armor. Oh damn, he didn't have to flash that. I guess Italy's just playing it safe. A good damage, not a spear. Oh damn, I missed a minute. Attack. Okay, so as you can see, the Thresh got the sweeping lens, and he killed our ward. Okay. Okay, good damage. Their jungler is Xin Zhao, so we should be kind of careful because he might be about to gank. So I'm gonna place a word right now. I'm gonna use my trinket. So junglers now gank at around 330. That's what I've experienced. There's none of that 3-minute ganks anymore. I want her to get a minion because she has their targets ready, but she doesn't seem to be very good at last hitting. Yeah. Oh. I'm maxing my E first. You may not see it right now because my overlay is kind of messed up right now, but um, on Tristana you want to max E. At least get a few levels on it. My tablet's not having a fun time, but it should be fine. Um, okay. The character who's getting fed is Garen, and fed Garen is like no threat, as Tristana at least. Okay, so I'm gonna start fighting these guys. Oh, I still have barrier. Oh, Caitlyn's lagging. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I have barrier, so I can bait this since I'll. Oh damn, he got me with that one. Hopefully Nidali can pick this up. Damn. That was bad of me. I should have flashed the last hit. I didn't expect him to do that much damage. Even through my barrier. Okay, so I'm gonna get boots and one more orange blade and get back to lane. I could have killed it this is down and got him blue off. That would have been really nice, but I underestimated his damage potential and then I got killed because of it, which sucks. But I don't know. I'm used to playing like tank characters, so jumping to a Tristana, I can't go like as beast as I can. But it was pretty close nonetheless. It was a nice try by me. So you need to try to make as many plays as you can. If you're confident that you can outplay your enemies at this level of play, you need to do that in order to get snowballed and get ahead of the enemies. Because that's really important. Ow. If you play passive, then you're not gonna be able to snowball, and you're not gonna be able to carry against that fed Garen that they have, or something like that. Okay, so Fizz is bottom lane. I saw him. I cut. Never mind. It was Zinzao. It could also be Fizz. Either I'm crazy or I just saw Fizz. Never mind. That was just Zinzao. Okay. Okay, she has her word placed. If we had more sight of the brushes, then the lane would go much easier. I want her to get some targets off, some relic charges off, but she keeps missing the last hit, so. Okay, we just saw Xin Sao move to his jungle. Okay. Okay, I was able to burst down the Caitlyn because she didn't have barrier because she used the last fight. So I was able to pick up a nice kill, and I'm starting to snowball, which is really necessary. Okay, I just chunked the Thresh really hard with his auto attacks. Oh nice, she got one. Excellent. Oh, I really don't want her to do this. I don't want supports taking my gold. Just like that. Like, she doesn't have any target stacks, and it's not a good idea for her to take my gold. Because I scale really hard with items. Okay, we can actually fight this guy. Okay, she exhausted the Thresh. Oh boy, she's going too deep. Okay, I got him. She's gonna go for this. Might be stupid, but this is how I roll. I got barrier, but actually I'm gonna pop it. Fuck it. Ah! 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 Wow. I need to escape. Hopefully Fizz doesn't run for me. Damn, Caitlyn wants me. She's chasing me all the way. I need to back off all the way to my turret. Ah. Okay, I have made it. Whew. I'm safe. Okay, kind of a manly play by me, but that's how I like to play at this level. Um, I just go for the risky plays and I just have fun. But that could have backfired. If I didn't get the kill on Xin Zhao, then I wouldn't have gotten the blue buff, and then I wouldn't have gotten the mana to get my jump off and escape. But yeah, it's really easy to abuse mistakes of these players at this level of play. So you need to make sure that you play aggressive enough to snowball your lane and make sure you win the game. I understand that may be difficult if you don't have good mechanics or good game understanding. But it's important to try to play aggressive. Even if it backfires, you eventually gonna get better at knowing your limits and stuff. I'm gonna try to help this guy, but he's running away from me. I wanna kill the Fizz. Okay. Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah. Good try. Thanks, Trendy Mara. So, yeah, at this level of play, a lot of people overextend, and as you see, that Fizz just was like 100 health, and he was trying to get a kill. So, it's really easy to pick up kills and snowball. Okay, we can dive this guy because his support is not in the lane. Okay, yeah, I think that the Caitlyn's lagging because she has pretty poor reaction time, and she said she was lagging too, so it's unfortunate, but it happens. I mean, sometimes you're gonna get disconnects, sometimes you're gonna get laggers on your team, so sometimes you're gonna have them on the enemy team. It's just the way matchmaking works. Like, you can't 100% make sure that your game's gonna go fairly, especially at this yellow or MMR. A lot of players are gonna disconnect and rage quit and stuff like that. Just you should try not to get frustrated over it and just focus on what you did that game and focus on improving yourself instead of complaining about teammates. Okay, so I personally like going BT first on Tristana. I never liked Russian Infinity Edge, but that's just me. A lot of marksman mains are gonna disagree with me. Okay, I'm gonna go mid now and push this turret down. My double boss is about to go out. Oh. Okay, that works. Hopefully I don't get Caitlyn ulti. Anyway, I'm not gonna die to it, but oh, yeah. At this point, the game's pretty much over. I just need to group up and get turrets down. which Tristana is pretty easy to do because I now have my Q maxed. As I said before, you want to get some levels in E for landing phase. I get 3, and then I just max my Q because it gives you a lot of power for like getting turrets down and stuff. There's a huge wave piled up bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and farm that. You need to be aware of where waves are piling up in the map. Like I noticed the bottom wave when it was around here, and it was piling up. So as I was taking the mid turret, I was thinking of going bottom after I took the turret down. So I'm gonna push this all the way back, and then go by. I actually like maxing, not getting my ulti leveled up at level 11. So you can get either W or... Okay, well... Those two didn't have like any damage, because it's support Thresh and then the underfarmed Sisao. And Sisao life still thanks to my BT, then it was really easy to pick those kills. I wanted that kill. Oh well. As you can see, you take down turrets really fast. I don't need to jump out of this. I don't have to even do anything. I don't know what they're doing. They're just frustrated, I guess. But yeah, I'm way too fat at this point, which is where you wanna be in this level of at this MMR level. You wanna just abuse mistakes of the laners and make sure you get fed. Okay, I mean, I can build anything at this point, doesn't really matter when he's gonna go last whisper. I just got a red pot and I look to finish the game. I'm just gonna push mid and look to end the game because it's pretty much over at this point. There's not much point playing it. I don't think I can 1v5 though, so... Maybe I can, I don't know. These people are just going one by one. Poor Kate, she was lagging the whole game. Yeah, just having fun. I mean, just having fun at this point. Just getting kills. Ah! Stop it. No! No! I have fallen. My reign of terror has ended. Okay. I should have probably just ended the game. I just had too much fun there trying to get as many kills as I could, but and this game is at this point at this level of play I just have fun most of the time. I do pick up some bad habits though. But I do need to get over with my placement matches to get to decent levels of play and just have more exciting games, but for now it's gonna be just stomps like this. I surrender, easy. I feel bad for the Decade. Just having a rough game because of lag issues. So yeah, like I said, try to snowball your lane as much as possible. Try to pick champions that are strong laning phase to carry at really low elo or around silver or bronze level of play. You shouldn't pick like passive champions because your team might lose before you even get your items or you get going. So it's good to pick like dominant lane champions and snowball as much as possible. Abuse the enemy mistakes and then just go ham pretty much. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for my third episode of my show. For the next episode, I'll probably be out of placement matches and I'll start playing against better people. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching.